Monday, beginning a new week. It's recycling time. Cartons first, and the bin stays open. Not a good start, that. Cans and bottles next. And all done. Recycling done on a Monday. Now a week to begin with another 1,000 plus in the weights. No record, but still 1,000 plus. And a very icy cold pool to start the week. So a new week, and we're back on the Agatha Christie, the ABC murders. This is the one that I am tipping for this week's completion, but there's going to be a lot of work needed for it, so it might be spread over the course of the week itself. So, first proper game of the season, the FA Cup against Penistone Church. Statistics for this one: 320 overall, 296 for Skem, second against Church, 5-2 away, because I missed the home one last year because I was at Wigan. 15th at JMO Stadium, could be a 100th home loss, fingers crossed it isn't. 6th season opener, which means the first game Skem have played competitively in 6 seasons we've now seen, some aways we missed in the past. 10th FA Cup game, 4 wins, 5 losses. It's the 10th game in 2021, 27th football in 2020, and 52nd support attendance in 2020. Skems United, Penistone Church, FA Cup Extra Preliminary Round. So, first programme of the season. So, half time at JMO/one call, taxis, whatever the hell it's called at the moment. Half time, Skems United 0, Penistone Church 2. There's nightmares, and then there's what's happened tonight. Wow. Did well on a few friendlies here recently. This is like the Radcliffe one. They just don't seem to be able to stop them from getting through. So, it can only improve, I'll say that, but it could also get worse. 2-0 down at half time. Well, full time at JMO tonight. It was Skems United 3, Penistone Church 2. This is a delayed update because obviously with the late comeback we had to do interviews and a few other bits and pieces, but a good start to the week, nice FA Cup win. So we'll be off to Congleton in 11 days or so, somewhere that we've been to before, went to last year in the league in December, but a good start to the week overall. As far as this week's concerned, unless there's a lot of COVID infections in the rugby league this week, it will be Wigan among others on Thursday and Friday, and then it'll be off to St Helens with Skem on Saturday, but all good on a Tuesday night. Nice comeback win. So, a truly remarkable weight update for this week. A new record which beats last Wednesday's, mainly because the contestants on there has been getting the conundrums so quick we've not had enough time to build a good score in the final round. Today, final round went the distance, and a show that saw 70s to begin with and then 71s, a final round of 71. A record before the final round of 990, so the thousands not too far away. 54,000 lifts overall across 93 days. But the record's the main thing, 1,067 today, with a bit of a hot weather behind me. But it's a brilliant way to do it. I'm not going to say I'm never going to get to 1,100, because we are getting a bit stronger, but 47 clear of the record is very good. Rugby league starts on a Thursday night, and as you can see there's no cutouts. There's not been any announcements as to why they're not going to be used in September, but it's disappointing. It means attendances will be limited to the Wigan ones, which would have been virtual attendances, as in had it been real life we would have been there. So while the Black Lives Matter knee is going on, it's Old Kingston Rovers against Wigan, 4-2-1 overall, 3-7-7 for Wigan. 18th against KR. Statistics in the black kit. It's the 13 wins, 3 losses and 1 draw. Could be a 255th win. Could also be a well, it is the 215th Super League regular Wigan game. 26th Rugby League in 2020 and a 53rd attendance in 2020. But based on the no cutouts, it looks like the Rugby League attendances might be coming a bit shorter, because you can't say you're attending when the cutout's not there. Good job there's not any real fans in the stadium, because if there was, they'd all be shaking their heads at that one. That's a shot on first half. OKR 22-12 up for first time. Team that are supposed to be at the bottom of the table, not playing like it at the moment. This is bad. Oh, it won't be an unbeaten week this week after Skem's amazing comeback on Tuesday. Wigan have just, well, laid down, I could say, and that's not an understatement. Playing a side that are bottom of the league and losing 34 points to 18. Unbelievable, absolutely shocking. Well, a pretty good weight week comes to an end, not with the record, but with the second best ever total. 71s across the board, a little sneaky 72 there. And the contestant who's now won 8 games in a row is now finished because 8's the most. So it might change final round next week because only got 30 this time. But I'm 4,000 for the month and we're only 4 days in. It makes May's 6,820 odd days look very pitiful. Pre-record of the final round at 995, so the goal is to get that to 1,000, which requires that to have 72 6 times minimum. But we'll see. So the weekends with 1,025, 5,000 lifts in 5 days. That's pretty good overall. A nice cool in the pool is definitely due later on. Play on PVZ BFN has been a bit limited this week, with the ABC being the completion hunt. And obviously we've been out a fair bit as well. But as you can see there, there's a 4 ready to become 5, and you know what that means. Keep your eye where the word seriously is. And there we go, 35%. So 7 characters away there. So we're at Ruskin Drive, only the second visit we've had here, because the rugby was cancelled last year for us, so we didn't get to do that one. And over to St Helens Town. Statistics wise, 3-2-1 overall, 297 for Skem. As I've said, second against St Helens Town, 1 win in the Senior Cup here back in November. Is a milestone 100th away trip. It would have been Prescott on Tuesday, but that's not happening because we're doing the Youth Cup. So this is 100 Skem away games from 2016, November in 2016 to now. That's not too bad. 39 friendly, looking for back-to-back wins after Tuesday's FA Cup win. 11th game in the 2021 season, 28 football in 2020, and 54 sport attendance in 2020. St Helens Town, Skem United. That's all, that's a good one. So, half time, St Helens Town 0, Skem United 1. So far, so good. So, full time here at Ruskin Drive, after a bit of a mixed first half. Full time, St Helens Town 2, Skem United 5. I think we've got an Alex Davies hat-trick, but I'll have to have a look. In other news, Liverpool 2-0 down against Blackpool are currently 5-2 up. What is going on? 2 5-2s in an afternoon. Well, as a credit roll on the second playthrough of the ABC Murders, because you do have to play it twice. Once as a good detective and once as a more or less good one, but with the odd mistake or two. It's a completion. As you can see, the traditional nice work unlocked 1 minute to midnight, so it's stayed in Monday to Saturday. Which means Sunday will be something new possibly to unlock. It's obviously a game that I enjoyed because I enjoyed the version that ITV did as part of the Poirot stuff. So it was a good game. 50 unlocks, not too bad. Like I say, if you watch the drama, then you'll know a bit more of the story inside. It's one of the most famous, I think, Christie novels. It's a good game on the whole. So that's the completion for this week. Well, Sunday end of the week, and PVZ is again on the clips because, as you can see there, we were 4 ready to become 5. The plans will probably all get to 5 stars before the zombies, just because it's easy with the characters. But as always, keep an eye on the achievement tracker. It didn't go properly the other day, it was a slight delay, so I might have to go into the menu once it does it. No, there we go. Up it jumps, another 5%, so we're now on 40%, 8 characters out of 20. Still a long way to go, but we are getting there. This one's a little different. This is Battle Ages. It's sort of like a build and attack defend type one. The reason this is featured in the weeklies is because for the last few months, on and off, That achievement has been very slowly creeping up percent by percent. 250 defensive victories is something you can't control, because you can't control when someone attacks you. And after all this time, it's finally popped. 6th of the 9th, 2020. And if any proof was needed of how different, how long it is between achievements, as you've just seen there, December 2017 was the last time something popped on here. That's how long we've been working on it for, more or less. Well, that's Battle Ages with one less to do, 5 to go. A long time till we finish this one, that's for sure.